Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alayhi wasallam said, "Among those before you, there were 3 men who set out on a journey. They took shelter in a cave for the night. Suddenly, a huge rock rolled down from the mountain and blocked the entrance of the cave. They said to each other, 'The only way we can be saved is if we call upon Allah by mentioning our most sincere good deeds.' So the first man said, 'O Allah, I had elderly parents whom I loved more than anyone else. Every night I would milk my animals and bring the milk to them before my wife and children. One night I was delayed, and when I came home, they were asleep. I stood by their bedside with the milk in my hands, not wanting to wake them and not giving it to my family before them. I stayed like that until they awoke at dawn and drank. If I did this sincerely for your sake, then remove the rock for us.' The rock moved slightly, but they still couldn't get out. Then the second man said, 'O Allah, I had a cousin whom I loved deeply, like no man can love a woman. I tried many times to convince her, but she refused me until one day she was in desperate need. I offered her 120 dinars if she would give herself to me. When I got close to her, she said, 'Fear Allah and do not break the seal unlawfully.' So I left her, even though I loved her and had paid her. O Allah, if I did this for your sake, remove the rock.' The rock moved again, but still not enough. The third man said, 'O Allah, I once hired workers, and I paid them all except one man who left without taking his wage. I invested his share in crops, animals, and business. Years later, he returned and asked for his wage. I told him, "Everything you see here, the camels, cattle, sheep, and slaves, is from your share." He said, "Don't mock me," but I insisted, and he took it all without leaving anything. O Allah, if I did this seeking your pleasure, then remove the rock." The rock moved completely, and they walked out safely. Source is Sahih al-Bukhari and Muslim. Jazakallah.